Over the years, many things have changed with Instagram. We've seen it come from being a photo share app to what it is now, mostly based off video. So many changes. One thing that we always could agree on, algorithm seems to always be changing. I know everybody always thinks, hey, I don't have that much reach anymore. It's different than it used to be. Whatever they're doing, I hate it. What if I tell you that's not the reason, that the algorithm isn't just the reason to blame for your misfortune of not being able to hit them numbers like you once did? So listen, I was scrolling down Instagram thinking the same thing. It was the other day, and I was watching, I forgot what I was watching. I was watching some video. I clicked on it when it came down my timeline. Probably was some food or sneakers or probably some video stuff like this. And I clicked on it, and it was something interesting. Kept scrolling. I went to check a DM, so I backed out of it, Then I scrolled down my timeline, and then it hit me. I know why everybody has low reach. The reason everybody has lower reach than they used to, it isn't the algorithm, even though, that changes constantly. It isn't your followers, even though it kind of is your followers to a certain extent. The reason is your content. Well, actually, it's not just your content. See, look, you thought I was going to say it's your content. It's not your content necessarily. What happens when, matter of fact, listen, what happens when you watch a video on Instagram? You watch the video, you click it, and after the video's over, you might like it, you might comment, you might like and comment it. But then what do you do after that? You just, you keep scrolling and scrolling until you close the app out, open back up. And what did you just do? You did not scroll down your actual timeline. Everything that you're seeing is kind of based off of, the algorithm or stuff that you would like to see, right? So all them videos that you're posting or that people are posting and they thinking their followers aren't seeing it, it's because your actual followers are not scrolling down their timeline. They're scrolling down the algorithm from once you watch a video, right? So once you click that video and you open it up and keep scrolling, you might see somebody, you might not. Like just recently, I think I've seen 2 people I know, and that's what made me think about it. Like, I see somebody I know. I never see anybody I know. And I was like, dang, I'm not actually scrolling down the timeline. This is why. And it hit me. Now, here's the thing. What can we do about it? Not a damn thing right now. Nothing. There's nothing we could do for that because we aren't the ones controlling it at that point. That technically is something Instagram would have to change on how it allocates videos to us and shoves stuff in our face, basically. Or we would have to do what we're supposed to do, I'm guessing. Scroll down your actual timeline, which none of us are actually scrolling down our timeline. And that is the reason the engagements are low. Well, one of the reasons, but the main reason I feel like most of the engagements and views are down, it's not because Instagram not pushing everything. It's because the actual followers and people aren't scrolling down the timeline. You're not scrolling down your timeline. That's why you're not seeing people you know. People aren't scrolling down their timeline. That's why they're not seeing your videos. A simple solution is if everybody scrolls down their timeline. But how often are we going to do that? Are we going to click a video, back out all the time, and then scroll? Highly unlikely. That's why the engagement is down. I don't know. If anybody out there has a solution, I don't. But that is the reason why, and I discovered it. I don't know if you already knew this, but if you didn't, let me know. If you did, let me know. And what is your plans going forward with Instagram if this is the reason why? I mean, I feel like it's the reason why. If you feel like this is the reason why, what do you plan on doing about it? What do you think we should do about it? What do you think Instagram should do about this, if anything? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy,